Hey y'all, welcome to this week's Table Talk with your host Diamond and Silk.
Yes.
Silk, oh Silk, girl, are you feeling better this week?
Diamond, I'm feeling so much better this week.
Yay!
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
Oh my God, you all. So you all know a lot of stuff done jumped off this week.
Yeah, some stuff
Whole
done
week
jumped off.
gone, stuff been jumping off all week, every week, all day, every day. But before we get started with what's jumped off, y'all look at what came in the mail to us. These are so cute.
Yes.
These are our new Don't Get It Twisted shirts. I hope y'all can see it. I'm wearing a nice, pretty pink one.
Have a nice purple one on.
These came in the mail to us on this week. And you know what? We are going to be, they're going to be in the store. They're already in the store.
Yes.
If you go to diamondandsilkstore.com, you can purchase one and you get 25% off a shirt.
That's right.
Now, we know that Mother's Day is going to be coming up in May. We want you all to get an early start on your Mother's Day gifts.
Yes, that's
So
right.
we have something special for our mothers.
Yes.
They can get Don't Get It Twisted shirt along with a beautiful wine glass. Silk. All together in the bundle package for a special price just for our mothers. The ones that had babies or they take care of babies or they, just the mothers, because, they are the ones that's got to be taken care of.
Yes.
Because they don't want to do a lot of the taking care of.
Exactly.
So for our teenagers or whoever just want a shirt, 25% off if you go to the Diamond and Silk store, the Don't Get It Twisted shirts.
That's right.
And for our mothers, we have a little bundle package for you all where you get the Don't Get It Twisted shirt along with you a nice little wine glass so you can sit back and relax. We have it in a bundle price for you, a special price just for you. Limited time only, so we want you to go ahead, order it so nothing won't run out. You'll have everything that you need before Mother's Day. And you'll be good to go.
And that price is $38.99.
And that price is $38.99 on that package.
What else? We're gonna throw in a free bumper sticker too.
Oh, good.
Yes.
So for our mothers, for the Mother Day special package, it's a Don't Get It Twisted shirt. You get to pick out your color along with the wine glass, some free bumper stickers that says "Stomp for Trump."
That's right.
And that price is how much?
$38.99.
And that price is $38.99.
That's right.
So go to the diamondandsilkstore.com and purchase it.
Yes.
Limited time only. So go ahead and get what you got to get so you can have your stuff ready for Mother's Day.
Yes.
I absolutely love these. They're so cute.
So beautiful.
Don't get it twisted. Love it.
Yes.
Girl, so we had a lot of things that happened this week.
A lot of stuff done jumped off.
A lot of stuff done jumped off. First of all, I have to commend Donald Trump.
Oh my goodness.
You all, we have one of the best candidates running for president.
Such a strong man.
He is very strong.
Yes.
Anytime you're receiving all of this income and for no reason, you're the front runner and you have people in your party fighting you. People outside of your party fighting you.
Yes.
The media fight you.
Yes.
Everybody got something to say.
Yeah.
It just bothers me. It just really bothered me this week. What the heck? What is going on?
Yeah. A lot of people have to understand that you have to play the game in order to make change. And what I'm saying is Donald Trump has played the game. He knows what goes on behind the scenes. So what a lot of people have to understand is you have to play the game in order to make the change. You have to know what goes on behind the scene. And with Donald Trump, he knows what goes on behind the scene. He's seen it firsthand. And because he sees it and knows it, then he's like, what do we need to do to stop it? Because this is not going to do nothing but damage America. And that's why he's already came out and he's talked about what goes on behind the scene of everything. How the money has changed hands with everybody. How the donors take and buy these candidates and buy these elections. He already knows that, and he's telling the American people that. With these different trade deals, he already sees that, he knows that, and he knows that that is not good for America. And that's the reason why he don't even want to get paid for what he wants to do for America. He don't even want to get paid for it because all it takes is a common sense approach.
But see, if you see all of these people when they try to stop him, you all, they're stopping him because he know the game. They stopping him because he done already told us the game. They stopping him because they know when he get in, He's really going to make changes.
Stop the game.
He's going to stop all of this stuff, this game plan.
Yeah.
And this playing field is going to be even.
Exactly.
And that's what people can't stand. People are so used to doing it the same old way.
Right.
They do not like change.
Right.
They fear change.
Yeah.
Remember, anytime you see them smearing him, it's because they fear him. When you see them putting these people against each other, they got everybody against him. That's because they fear him.
Yes.
They know that when he get in, he is going to make changes.
Because as long as money keep going out and there's nothing coming in, you're going to wind up with zero.
That's right.
You're not going to wind up with nothing. As long as we keep outsourcing jobs, as long as money keep going out of the United States and nothing coming in, they can bring their products here, but nothing's coming in to benefit Americans, then Americans going to wind up like broke. Pretty much. That's what's going to happen.
And then we had Mitt Romney come out talking about, Mitt Romney should have stayed his behind and hide and look like Big Bird. He should have stayed and hiding. Yeah. Why is he coming out and why do he feel like he relevant when he done already lost 2 races? 2? Yeah.
And he think the third one going to be a charm?
No, the third one is going to be a loss.
That's right.
What it's telling you is, if you got to be insane if you're trying to continue to do the same thing, Mitt Romney. I think you're going to get something different. Yes. You do it a third time, you're going to lose a third time.
He cuckoo for
you know what? I'm wondering, do the Republican Party want to just lose an election?
Look, Diamond, listen, they do. Because you're pushing a loser. Imagine if you're in a basketball game and you got 2 seconds for the game and the game is tied. Will you put in your best 3-point shooters or will you keep in the bench?
I'm going to put in my best.
You're going to put in your best. So now if you are running this race and you want to win this party and for this party, okay, and you got the best person in the game to win, why you want to take and try to bring him down instead of try to win against the other team? Duh. Do that make sense?
Are they in cahoots with the Democratic Party?
That's where I'm trying to go.
Somebody is in cahoots with the Democratic. So are you telling me that the elites could possibly be in cahoots with the Democratic Party to hand this over to old Hillary Clinton?
They want a loser to be the nominee so that they can hand it over to Hillary because she's getting old.
So if that be the case, is Hillary going to give kickbacks to the elite?
Right.
Somebody doing something.
They is changing hands there. Somebody getting greased. Somebody palms getting greased. It's a setup. It got to be a setup. Trump is for winning.
That's right.
Americans is for winning. We're for winning.
Right. And we want to know how that feels.
Yeah.
And when I saw him winning those states the other night and winning those states, see, that's how winning feels.
That's how it feels and that's how it looks. But to the GOP establishment, they're not used to winning. They don't know how it looks. They used to losing, and that's why they push the loser.
That you would want people to come inside of the party. This man has gotten people to come inside of the party. Yeah. The Democratic numbers are down. People are not getting out voting like they're voting in the Republican primaries. And I don't understand the establishment. I don't understand what you all are trying to do. Excuse me. I know you want to push your candidate or whatever, but they're not winning. They're losers. They are straight losers. So what are you doing? What are you doing?
It's just like when you go into some type of group and they say that the group it represents this, but then you go inside of the group and they got their own little good old boy clique. Yeah, they don't really want you in that group. They really don't. And so that's why they take and kick against the prick. That's why.
They got to stop that. They got to stop that.
They got to stop it.
Republican Party, this election is going to be decided by the people. And I heard that Mitt Romney is supposed to be jumping into the race. I don't, let me go say allegedly, because we don't know if this really is true or not. But I heard that he already done got his paperwork where he going to, I guess, go to the convention, try to make it a broker convention so they can put his ass up there. We're not voting for no damn Mitt.
No, we're not.
I'm not voting for no Mitt Romney.
No.
I will never. You done lost all these races. You gonna lose another one, Mitt. Go sit your ignorant, dumb behind down somewhere. Yeah. Don't nobody want to hear nothing your big bird behind have to say.
I hope when he jumped his ass in, then we jump his ass right on
That's
out.
right.
Because ain't nobody going to vote
Ain't
for him.
nobody vote for you.
Yes.
When your ass was running in 2008, 2012, we didn't even look at you.
No,
we didn't even consider you.
Didn't even know who you was.
We didn't even care about you.
Yeah.
So why are you jumping in like you relevant?
Why?
You ain't relevant.
No.
You didn't bring nobody to the party. You couldn't even bring nobody to the party
That's
to
right.
vote for your ass.
That's right.
You know, you couldn't even do. I'm sorry, y'all know y'all mad because Diamond be cussing, Diamond be cussing.
Yeah.
But this enough to make you cuss.
This is enough to make you cuss. I've never, ever seen it like this before. Never. Where the own party eat their own. Where they take and attack their own. The front runner. Somebody that can bring people in. Somebody that can make
bringing people in.
Yeah, girl.
I'm embarrassed of the Republican Party.
Yeah.
I'm already embarrassed of the Democratic Party.
Yeah.
But I am embarrassed of the Republican Party.
What I'm realizing is that is both parties is on the same
playing field. Yeah.
Neither one of them is not for the American people. Not the Democrats, definitely,
and not the
Republicans. No, they're not for the American people.
And what we got to do, we got to change the face of the Republican Party.
That's right.
Where we are including people.
Yes.
Including people.
Exactly.
Including people in this process.
Right. That's
and not making people feel like your vote don't matter. Because when we go to a convention, we going to give it to Big Bird.
Right.
Mick the Big Bird, he need to go sit his behind down somewhere. We ain't giving him nothing.
Not nothing.
We ain't giving him nothing.
And we ain't giving it to Rubio.
We ain't giving it to no old sweaty little Marco.
And you know, I looked at his behind doing the debate. I'm like, first off, why is every question that they ask him and Ted Cruz, they always take and flip it up back on Donald Trump. Donald Trump. They don't have no substance to speak about their own plan.
Because they don't have a plan.
Yes.
What they did was they took Donald Trump's plan and tried to make it, well, we're going to do this here.
Right.
We're going to build a wall. You wasn't even thinking about a wall because y'all was flip-flopping on amnesty.
That's right.
You were flip-flopping back and forth about amnesty.
You sure was.
You weren't thinking about securing America.
Yes.
You weren't thinking about securing our jobs.
No.
Listen, some of you all went along with that TTP bill, that trade deal that Obama signed.
Yeah.
One of them went along with that foolishness.
Along with it.
You know, and when Ted Cruz, his lie behind gets on my nerves.
Yes.
You've been in the Senate.
Yes.
You shut the whole damn Senate down.
Yes.
How did that help people with jobs?
How?
And you think we're going to trust your lying ass?
And I'm still
you can't be trusted, Ted.
You can't be trusted. I'm still waiting on Marco to tell us how many people he done employed.
He never employed nobody.
Not a
he
one.
won't even take his own behind to work.
Duh.
He won't even take his own behind to work.
And I looked at that debate. It was even the moderators and they were all against Donald Trump. All questions was posed to try to tear down Donald Trump.
You know, I think we should boycott the next debate.
I think so, too.
I think all Americans should get together, boycott the next debate. We don't want to see another damn debate on the Republican side.
No.
Because they don't play fair.
They don't play
you got
fair.
our man in the middle. He's the front runner.
Yes.
And you're treating him like he a rabid dog where somebody can just attack him for no reason. And he's sitting up there trying to be presidential. Trying not to go off on you.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Trying not to get bowed
Trying not to get bowed about
That's
it.
right.
And you all attacking him for no reason.
And then how the hell you gonna take and put up some charts?
That old bobblehead Megyn Kelly, Kelly Megan, whatever her name is.
Whatever. And you put up some charts and some clips and stuff to talk about Donald Trump's plan, but you ain't put up one chart or one clip to talk about Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz, or Kasich plan. You know why?
Why?
They ain't got one.
They ain't got no plan. They ain't got no plan.
No, they ain't got nothing.
And instead of attacking Donald Trump, why don't you attack all them other people that ain't doing nothing?
That's right.
That's already been in politics and ain't done a damn thing for Americans or America.
That's right.
Talk about that. But you prefer to push these morons.
Yes.
That's already been in office and ain't done nothing.
Ain't done a thing.
This is elite.
Yes.
Oh, somebody at Palms is getting greased.
They're getting greased, really greased, honey. Very greasy.
Exactly what it is. And it bothers me. It bothers me. It bothers
when you
me
see
so
the
bad.
truth, it's really bothersome. It really, really is.
Well, listen, when we go to this convention, they better go ahead and give him this nomination fair and square. or I believe the people are going to rise up.
People
are going to start going off because this election is supposed to be decided by the people, not by you damn elites.
That's
and that
right.
damn Mitt Romney. He don't run nothing. He don't own nothing.
Yeah.
He need to talk about how he outsourced people jobs.
Yes.
And all the foolishness that he's
done and still doing.
That's what he needs to talk about.
That's
Don't
right.
talk about our man Donald Trump. Donald Trump got this.
That's
talk
right.
about yourself and how you lost twice and you're going to lose a third time.
That's
Mitt,
right.
the pit.
Yes.
He needs to be in a mitt. Roll yourself up in a mitt and throw yourself in a pit.
And I hope he understands he looked at stupid, giving his stupid ass speech.
And dumb. Yes. So no, we ain't voting for him. Okay, girl. So what's next on the agenda?
Well, you know we had an interview this week.
Who?
We had an interview this week with this guy. You want me to announce his name?
Don't say his name.
I won't say his name. But
we had an interview with this. Well, you know what? We had an interview with this man, you all. We're not going to call his name because we know we gave him ratings.
Yeah, he got
because
good ratings.
His show is so boring.
Yeah.
A child was looking at his show and say, turn to Good Morning America. This is boring, Mama. This is boring. Turn to Good Morning. I would prefer to look at Good Morning America than look at this man.
But
anyhow,
we were on his show.
We was on his show.
And it got the most views ever.
Than any other show he's ever had.
Any other show that he's been on. Oh my God. And what I found out after later looking at it is they kept cutting our mics up and down because he didn't want to hear the truth as we were speaking it. He would ask us questions like he was really doing something and then wouldn't let us respond. But we went ahead and we responded the way we know how to respond.
And so y'all know we talk about a liberal station.
Yes.
So y'all know it's liberal.
Yes.
But see, that's what they do, Sil.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear the truth.
They don't want to hear the truth.
They would prefer to hear a well-dressed lie instead of the naked, nasty truth.
Exactly.
And then they talk about, Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that. They want to call him out his name. What about you? Because when you invite us on your show and you disrespect us as women, who are you? What are you?
And what I can't understand, Diamond, is you don't like Donald Trump. You don't want to vote for Donald Trump. You can't stand Donald Trump. All you do is, but why do you use your platform to
talk about him?
Donald Trump.
Right.
His whole show was about Donald Trump and him trashing Donald Trump. Let's trash that old ass Hillary. Trash her.
Trash her.
It's time to trash her.
That's right.
Everything that she's done. It's time to trash her. But no, he want to sit there talking about Donald Trump specific plans.
And then, well, Donald Trump has his specific plans.
Yeah.
If you go to www.donaldjtrump.com,
that's right,
you will see his specific plans there. But see, for some people, they so complicated, they don't even understand common sense. The sky is blue. Well, what is the sky? What is this something? Damn it, it's blue.
It's blue.
Look up. It's blue.
And 1 + 1 equals 2.
That's it.
We ain't got to bring in no calculator for that.
Yes.
You know,
some of these people are just ignorant in their way of thinking, and these type of people keep other people down and stuck. And no, I'm not gonna call his name,
but he's an ignorant. Black man.
He's an ignorant black man. And CNN fired his ass from what we had. We say allegedly because that's what we Googled and we found out about him.
Pink slip.
We heard he got a pink slip. That's what we heard.
And also, you know, later on we went on to another station. I won't call his name, but he allowed us the platform to really get to speak.
And he's conservative.
He's conservative. But there was one thing, one question that we were unable to answer that I would like to address.
Okay.
And it's about Mr. Trump's rallies and people coming in there and they're being told that people are beating them up as they're pushing them out. And what I wanted to just basically say is this.
Go ahead.
When you come to a Trump rally with a bad agenda and...
with an agenda.
Yeah. You can't do that. Why are you there? Absolutely. Why are you bringing your behind there if you are against the man? You're there for the wrong thing. Okay? And if you're there for the wrong thing, then that's why things happen to you. So when you act stupid, then you get a stupid response.
That's just like, I go to a biker club and I don't even ride bikes.
Right.
But I go up in there and I'm talking junk to them about them riding bikes.
Yes.
Somebody to pop me right up in the head.
Right in the head.
Now, whose fault is that?
That's right.
Do I have any? Now, even though it's my free speech, I'm not going into your forum doing that.
Yes.
I use my YouTube channel to talk about you. I talk about you on another platform, but I'm not going to go in your house and do that kind of stuff.
Well, it's your free speech, so you be free to speak your speech out in the streets.
That's right.
That's what you do.
Not in nobody's forum or rally.
And another thing to our black brothers and sisters, understand this, that it is not up to everybody else to validate your black life.
Or your black ass.
It's up to you to know
that you matter.
That your black life matter before you go out and shout it into the streets.
Into the streets. That's right.
You going into all of these different crowds, popping your fist, talking about Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. It's not going to matter until you know that your matter. Black Lives Matter.
And I will be appalled if white people were walking in front of me and talk about white lives matter. Here my black ass sitting here. What about me?
Hispanic lives matter.
Yeah. I would be appalled about that.
Right.
I can't get with some of the stuff that African Americans is doing.
Yes.
All of y'all can call me whatever y'all want to. I'm not getting with that foolishness. Some of that foolishness, I'm not getting
Pull
with
my
that.
black card if that's what you want to do.
I'm not
Because I ain't
down
part
with
of that foolishness. A group of black kids.
That is disrespectful. And that's the problem.
Yes.
We think that it's okay for our black children to go out and be disrespectful.
Right.
And then we want to know why they're always in some stuff. And then everybody want to get mad.
Yes.
Oh, well, they doing this to our black kids. What the hell are you doing in there for?
That's right.
Why are you in there being disrespectful?
Why are you creating it?
Yeah. We couldn't just go in somewhere and start being disrespectful.
Girl, no.
My mama and my parents didn't let us do that.
No, they did not.
And what's happening is these children aren't being raised.
They're not being
raised. And they're being praised for acting a fool.
Yes.
That's why they don't have no respect for their parents. For old people. For no people.
For nobody.
And that's got to stop.
It got to stop.
It ain't nothing cute about that.
That's right.
I
it
can't
is not
get with
cute.
that.
You don't see Trump supporters going into Hillary Clinton or Bernie or anybody else's rally talking about Black Lives Matter and White Lives Matter all of this other different stuff. No. If you don't like Mr. Trump, stay your black ass home. Don't go into his rally.
That's right.
Acting like a damn fool.
Acting like a damn fool. Y'all look ignorant.
Yes.
You look ignorant. When we see you on TV like that, y'all look so ignorant.
Stupid.
You are, listen, and what they don't tell you, children, we already got a seat at the table.
Yes.
So once you having a seat at the table, you already have people's ears.
Yes.
Now come on, let's make the change.
Do
you
it.
don't have to fight change. I know what they keep telling you, but you don't have to fight change. All you have to do is make it. And you can't make it being loud and acting like a damn fool at somebody's event. Because you look ignorant doing that. And I can't be on your side with that. I'm sorry. I cannot be on your side with that. I didn't teach my child how to go in and act ignorant. He can't go in and do no mess like that. You can't go in and you can't do that.
No.
You can't do that because I would be saying something about that.
Yes. So if you being disrespectful at a Trump event, then I know you disrespectful at your house.
At your house, at your school, you're disrespectful.
Yes.
See, there is something going on in the black community where respect is no longer respect. They take now the new respect is being disrespect, and they praise that,
and they okay with that.
They think it's fun, and you look so dumb. You look ignorant,
stupid,
and I'm telling you, nothing good is going to come to you.
Nothing.
You're gonna always be in the fight, looking like damn fools.
Fight begate more fight. The more you keep marching and trying to fight, you're gonna keep getting more
of the same. More of the same.
It's time to make change. Be the change that you want to be.
That's
right. Be the change you want to see.
And it would have been good. Let me tell you all this. You group of children could have went to that rally.
Yes.
We just want to hear what his views is on this.
Yes.
Well, let's see if we can talk to him and he can talk to us and let's tell him, you got a seat at the table.
Yes.
But ain't nobody gonna hear you and you going in there acting ignorant.
No.
Nobody is gonna hear you all when you do that. Nobody. They're gonna be looking at you like you are crazy.
A fool. Yes.
Like you are crazy.
Yes.
You all looked at ignorance.
Yes.
And when I saw how they had to pull all of y'all out,
yes,
I said, look at y'all looking ignorant.
At these people.
Yeah, and some black people praise you because they think you look cute.
They think you look cute.
Yeah, but when you grow up and you can't even get a damn job,
Right.
when you ain't got 2 cents to rub together,
Right.
when you ain't got a good couch to sit on or a good toilet to use,
That's
you'll
right.
think back when you was at somebody's rally acting like a damn fool.
That's right.
You think back to
You'll
that.
think back to that.
You think back
Yeah,
to that.
I
Right
really-
there, I don't condone
I
that.
don't condone that either. Because if there is something that I don't like, then I'm not going to do it.
Absolutely.
If it's someone's event that I don't like, then I'm not going to go to
That's
it.
right.
Just
That's
stay
right.
your butt at the house.
Stay your
Stop
behind
wasting
at the
energy.
home.
And then once again, you got to know that your Black Lives Matter before anybody else going to recognize that.
That's right.
Until then, you going to keep walking around talking about
Black Lives Matter,
Black Lives Matter. Looking like a black fool.
Looking like a black blame fool. That's exactly what's going to happen to you.
That's right.
I already know I matter.
Yeah.
So I don't have to go shout this in front of white people,
go shout this.
Hispanic people,
No.
Asian people. I know I matter,
know we matter.
and I act like I matter.
That's right.
And you all got to start acting like you matter.
That's right.
Start being part of the program
Yes.
instead of being disruptive.
Yes.
Because ain't nothing cute about that.
Ain't
nothing at all.
cute. It's
no,
so embarrassing.
It's very embarrassing. Now, Silk, who go into that bowl of stupid this week?
Dumb.
Who go into it,
This
girl?
week, the person that's going into this week bowl of stupid is Mitt Romney. His ass got to go into this bowl of stupid. Because he got to be stupid if he think we going to take and vote for him.
Mitt, you stupid.
Stupid.
If you think that we gonna not only vote for you, but even listen to you when you've been twice a loser. 3 times is not a charm.
Yeah.
It's still a loser.
For you.
Mitt, roll yourself up in a mitt.
Yes.
Roll yourself down a pit
Yes.
and just stay there and hide.
Yes.
Get that ball out of here, Silk. Get him on out of here.
It's gone.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my God, you all. You know what? It has been a crazy week. And we are just getting over some colds.
Yes.
You know, we jumped our behinds on a plane and
Yes,
we went
we
down
did.
there to South Carolina.
Yes.
And we said, okay, we're going to do South Carolina.
Yes.
But we didn't know we were going to go on and do Atlanta.
Yeah, we didn't
so
know
we
that.
we're going to go ahead on and fly on Atlanta.
Yeah.
And we didn't know, okay, we're going to go on and do Vegas. So we went ahead and we flew there. We had no business, so we should have did one event at a time.
Came back
And
home.
so now we're just getting out from up under the weather.
Yes.
Trying to get ourselves back together.
Yeah.
But we absolutely enjoyed ourselves. We enjoy meeting all of you out there.
Yes.
All of our fans.
Uh-huh.
Listen, thank you all for just loving us, for your letters, your emails, your cards,
Yes.
your gifts, all of the little stuff
Yes.
that you all send us. We so
appreciate
thank you all, and we really do appreciate it.
Yes.
Make sure you all like us on Facebook.
Yes.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Periscope.
Yes.
Also, make sure you Instagram us because we're on Instagram.
Yes.
Make sure you tell us who you're going to nominate next week for the Bowl of Stupid by going to diamondandsilk.com. And make sure you visit our Diamond and Silk store to get the Don't Get It Twisted t-shirts.
And keep in mind also that you can still ditch and switch. Go to ditchandswitchnow.com to switch your party from Democrat, Independent to Republican, just so you can vote for Donald Trump in the primary. Look, your vote matter. And when a vote for Donald Trump is victory over the establishment.
That's right, baby. We want victory over the establishment.
That's right.
And don't let them fool you.
Don't let them
We're
fool
still
you.
voting. We got some more primaries that's going to be coming up in a few.
Yes.
And then it's going to be time for us to vote. I think I'm going to go do early voting.
We're going to do early
voting. We're going to
voting.
go ahead and do
We gotta
early
do
voting
early
and get it
voting.
out the way.
That's right.
So make sure you all get out and vote.
Yes.
You want to vote for Donald Trump.
Yes.
You want to vote for Donald Trump because Donald Trump, you all, he is out there and he's working for the masses of people.
Yes.
He haven't stopped yet.
He is not stopped.
He is nonstop going from
Yes.
state to state,
Right.
making his case.
Right.
He don't want your money.
Yes.
He wants your vote.
And nobody have their hands up his backside telling him what to say.
He's not a puppet,
He's
baby.
not a puppet.
He's going to be a president for the people.
Yes.
And that's why we have to vote for him.
That's right. Yes.
In the meantime, in between time, we love y'all.
Love you.
Y'all have a
Love
good day.
you.
And we'll see y'all next week on Table Talk.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.